What's up guys, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today I'm going to take a look at the new Special Delivery DLC which has just come out the other day. I'm going to take a high-tech device in one of the brand new Scanias that has also just been released. At the minute, these special DLCs can only go between Brussels and Amsterdam, but it still makes quite an interesting trip, as you'll see, because it's not like a normal trip going from A to B with other cars. Yeah, so I'll just basically take that job. And it's a lot easier to explain when we get into it. So here we are in Brussels, and as you can see there's a camera crew to the right hand side, and this is the first time I've took this one. I took a pilot boat and a bucket yesterday, but this is new for me, a little bit wider than what I took before. But yeah, there's someone taking a selfie on the phone. Just there, people strapping stuff down. There's a guy just crossing his arms, not doing anything. So yeah, you're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor, which is down at the bottom. Special transports like this don't stop on a red signal and have the right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. I didn't know that when I did it yesterday, about being able to pass through red lights. So for the minority of the route I was stopping, and then I noticed a little marshal vehicle at the front going through. So I drove through, and that's how I found out. But yeah, so just says pay attention, avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, no to gas stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Watch out for the overtaking traffic and other drivers on the roads. And these are the change lane manoeuvres, which are pretty self-explanatory as we come along. So we'll continue that. We'll fire this up. Put lights on, just side lights because it's daytime. Put the beacons on, and this is what we've got. Look at that. So take the brake off, and away we go. So yeah, with something like this, it's just a case of a lot of mirror use and a lot of use of angles and making sure that you're clear of buildings and everything. This is a marshal vehicle. Always turn right out of here. Let's see if I can get around. Yep. So I'll accelerate it down, and then this little guy on the left hand side will turn and go in front of me. Like so. Got some more people filming. Now this light's just changed to red, but we don't need to worry about that. So straight through, making sure I'm not... I might have to go in the middle of this, just to see how wide it is. We've got police cars as well. I'm going to go more in the middle of the road until it tells me off. But so far so good. This right turn ahead might be a little bit interesting though with it. very unusual being able to pass red lights without getting a fine and watching me money diminish. There you go, it says front escort vehicle is going to warn other traffic, so we'll speed off. Love this new Scania, really do, it's very nice. So we'll just bring this to a stop. As soon as the rear marshal car is back behind us, we'll be able to proceed. As soon as this guy in front starts moving, I can also move. Are we here? Is he here? Oh, where's the marshal? Well, that's the first. Right, there we go. Seems to be on a script. Well, you've got to get so close for it to say, please wait for your escort vehicle, and then it'll come trundling round the corner. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that scripted feel to it. Because it's not every day you're driving around with marshal vehicles and police closing roads for you to go through with these massive bits of kit. Like I said, this is only the third one I've drove. I think there's 7 in total, but they seem to be few and far between. I've had some problems with ETS anyway. I don't think this works with Pro Mods, so that's why my money's gone down to 35 grand, because I've had to put it on another account, another profile. I've finally got my profile with the just over 1 million back up and running again after Pro Mods even didn't work with 1.3 or 1.3 excuse me, 1.30, which it's on now, and Pro Mods 2.25 I think we're at. So yeah, I was scratching my head once again for quite some time, but all of a sudden today it's just managed to work, so we're all back up and running again, which is good. Be able to get on the ETS video grind once again. I hope in the future you'll be able to drive different places with them. Nice St. Change lane is coming up, which just means we have to get out of this lane, and I can't see the marshaller behind. As soon as he moves over, that means I can. Right, he's gone over. I'm going to have to stick it middle, I think, here, because we're just a little bit wide. What we're looking like. Yeah. There's definitely a portrait route coming up that's going to be interesting, because I clipped like an invisible wall almost yesterday with the bucket, and then when you try and reverse to adjust yourself, it comes up with an alarm saying you're getting too close to the marshaller. So yeah, because I crashed the truck, I got I didn't get an excellent, unfortunately. I think I can't remember what you get. I can't remember what rating you get, but it's not a very good one. I think also another reason why they keep these trips short is so you don't have to fuel up, because imagine trying to take one of these things, imagine trying to take Imagine trying to take this into a petrol station. It's actually one. It looked one-sided then. But yeah, that just won't work. That. So the problem with this is cars are alright squeezing past it, just. But if a lorry or a coach tries to go past, we're gonna have a problem. Some more people watching. Another police car. I'm speeding. Sorry, officer. Just slow it down a little bit. Yeah, this car now. What is this marshaller doing? That's unusual. Marshaller normally just keeps going. That car will wait. I've just hit that car. I thought I would. Damn it, this thing is wider than anything that I took yesterday. Because when cars did that, they still weren't a problem. I could still get past. But I predicted it and I just didn't react in time. Damn it. That might have a say at the rating at the end. But once again, we'll find out in 77 miles just how we've done. I'm speeding again. Just slow it down a bit. This truck must be pretty powerful, or this cargo doesn't weigh much. I need to get over again. There's a car trying to get through. Right, I'll put it on to the cruise control because I'm sick of speeding. Got some nice birds just kind of circling around. That they don't look like birds, they just look flat objects. I've noticed there's quite a few map errors with the new, I think it's the Pro mods that's having a problem, the 2.25 version. There's a lot of textures that are missing, so you just get like a clear image. There's no like physical presence there like grass or a hillside. It just turns out that it's clear. So I've seen posts about it and hopefully there's going to be some updates to it, but if there is, it'll be a bit of a bugger seeing as I've just got it working now, and then I'll have to go through the headache again of getting it sorted. But hopefully for future now, I can, or I'll be able to get rid of everything in the mods section, load my profile up. Once it's loaded up, then move stuff back into the profiles like mods. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's the fix of it. Why has he just sped off like that? Yeah, it's been quite a bit since I've done a ETS video. The other one was the Scania S preview, just a little look at how it drives basically, with some music. Just a bit of a preview, as it says. I've got the Scania R as well to do, and then I suppose this can be a trip in the Scania. I think it's a Scania S. They both look alike, to be honest. There's not really much difference to them, if I'm correct. Might be able to see it on the front. I think that's an S, but I'm completely guessing. So, but yeah, I will do a video, a proper video. But right now, we've got to get this to its destination, which luckily Right, this is the bit that I got hit last time. I got caught on, so we're gonna go over here and then in the middle. This marshal technically on this one should drive in the middle. Yes, it's very easy to say keep cargo between. I can't. I'm too wide. If I do, I'm going to hit the bridge. So I've got to be getting close to that wall. But yeah, this is pretty much a route you do. I'm hoping the others show up as well. So like I say, I've done the tugboat, or the pilot boat, I think it's called. I've done the... Oh, we're raining now. Put my wipers on. I've done the bucket, big JCB bucket type thing. And now I've done this special equipment, which looks like some form of disc. And I'm trying to think what the other ones are. There's like a big tank. I think this. Right, this light's lowering down. I'm going to put my headlights on. I've noticed another cool feature. It has an auto-save function now. It just occasionally says saving in top left-hand corner, which is quite handy in case anything goes wrong with your trip and you want to reload it. This is, I believe, we're going under Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam, which I shall be there in about, what, 3 weeks' time? My 737 just go over the bridge. Got 747s on left hand side. Oh, this is the first. This did not rain last time. I've had nice clear weather. This might be a problem. Hey, squeeze. Major squeeze. Take my wipers off in here. I'm back at. Well, so far so good. Hopefully the little crash that I had early on doesn't go on to the end result. I don't mind taking a little bit of a pay cut. So yeah, we are getting off here. This is going to be interesting. It's interesting with a normal trailer, never mind a wide sphere on the back, wide dome, but let's see what happens here then. I think the quite handy thing is this trailer got rear steering axles, so it's just kind of following me as I turn the tractor unit. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Beautiful. Right. Onward. Got some more police again. Can see the finish just above. Just literally one left-hander, and then that's it. We turn left into the ferry port. Nice easy park up, and that's it. Job is done. Could have picked a nicer day to move something like this. Right, changing back over again. careful of this barrier. We've got police waiting. So nice and easy on brakes. Indicator on, so what I'm going to do is going to stay in this lane. I'm going to bring it round very late. Like I said, the trailer steers, so what have we done? Looking good. We're good. Yep. Fantastic. So that's it now. The marshaller goes into the middle slightly. You notice the cars do start to slow down. I'm sure I'm going to clip one, if I'm not careful anyway. I'm just going to move over a little bit just because I've got a feeling I'm going to hit somebody. They always seem to be the same vehicles as well. Like they've just scripted the same vehicles just to drive past you. I don't mind about that. I don't mind scripting. It's quite enjoyable, something different. Just need to bring more loads out, more big loads like this. And I think in future they'll update with newer trips to take from destination to destination, but it'd be like a similar thing, a similar scripted from point A to point B. But for the first release, yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Another challenge. We are in. Just got this squeeze through. And then our parking bay is literally straight in front of us, you'll be able to see it. So all we do is toe in nice and slowly. Nice and gently. Listen for the bing. There we go. Brakes on. Parking brake on. Wipers off. Beacon off. Lights are off. Engine off. And there we have it. A nice, stupidly awkward load. Delivered in one piece. So we'll press Y. Unhitch and see how we have done. Excellent. It must not have counted the car crash. Nope, didn't count it. Brilliant. So that's just under 6 grand. 543 XP. Very nice. So that's that. Can go on another one of these. Click high value cargo again. But yes, that is the end. The next one that's the excavator bucket that I'd done before. There's nothing else at the minute. There seem to be few and far between these, but yeah, on the next video it'll be the excavator bucket I'll probably do, so stick around for that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And until next time, I shall see you later.